I want to start by talking about practice because this is something that's been important to me lately in terms of thinking about how does one establish a practice and know that it's working. As we just said a second ago, the enjoy the plateaus idea is this kind of notion that practice isn't really a straight linear vertical line. As we know, when you're picking up a new skill, there might be a steep initial curve up of learning, and then a kind of taper off, and then for a while you might not be having any what feels like growth at all. And those plateaus can be extremely frustrating. But as I wrote, practice is actually revisiting an image. And I think this is kind of interesting because, I'm learning Japanese right now, and it's pretty fascinating to watch the brain kind of see something that it knows that it has some kind of pattern recognition for, but doesn't have a direct answer to, because it's still fuzzy. Spaced repetition hasn't locked it into the neural pathways that have turned it into long-term memory yet. So I think that this revisiting an image is kind of important. If you're doing a physical practice, or if you're doing, again, a language learning practice or a reading practice, you're revisiting something that's familiar. You know that you're going to be setting yourself up and putting yourself in the shoes of somebody who is going to be looking at something similar. And I think sometimes that similarity can feel off-putting. It can feel not enjoyable compared to what we would want, which is this kind of feeling of a steady pace towards mastery.